welcome to the live stream, everybody. How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey.
We got our favorite New Zealander with us tonight, rolling up tobacco.
What's up, Brad?
On the tobacco.
Jen.
Welcome, everybody. Fungus Queen. Welcome. Reptiles, welcome. Mitzi was here. Welcome.
Hey,
Jessica
Mitzi.
Ozak. It's all in the gang. What's up?
Ryan's here.
Benji, you gonna smoke crack or what? What are you doing over there?
Coffee.
Mitzi.
Can you demonstrate on the smoke heroin to be safe for the children?
I have coffee.
Oh.
Coffee and ants.
What's up, Jack?
Coffee and ants. That's
Luckily,
funny. I'm glad you have
ants.
ants.
There's no ants in my coffee, but they did try.
Bad Blood, welcome. Jack, welcome.
Welcome, people.
Welcome everybody in. Welcome. That goddamn intro interrupted my phone here.
Yep. Mitzi, we were late. I'll take the punishment.
We're always a little bit late. It happens. Oh, Jen's Animals. Jesus Christ. Did you see your Instagram post today with them stickers?
Yep. I seen it.
Jesus Christ, man.
That was a good reel, wasn't it?
If you was only as lucky as those stickers.
All right, Kurt. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Thanks for letting us know you're going to go to bed, man.
Yeah, Kurt did some good work on the auction with Todd, so good on you, Curtis.
Nice.
Helping Todd.
He was working over there.
He was.
He don't hang out with us, though. He just comes in, says hi and goodbye in bed and that whole thing.
Well, he's got to get up at 1 a.m., I think, to go to work.
My chair
That's
is
no
happy.
excuse. That's no excuse. Homies are thicker than any of that.
He did go live last night, too.
Mm-mm-mm.
He did go live.
Look, he snatched that blood out of there with them little tweezers like he was a little surgeon.
Yeah, he did.
They're not tweezers. These are fiskers. You ever heard of fiskers?
I believe so, Jack. A while back, I believe.
Bloody good.
That's crazy, Bad Blood. I haven't.
Well, I mean, what was the pairing? What was the pairing? I mean,
there's a couple of them that are bright. I told you to send me one, and I'll deal with it.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't.
Female,
I mean,
high, medium,
I've seen some bright. I've seen some
Just
bright
no lows.
normal. I've seen some bright normal pieds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there's the wood.
Some bitches.
Wood?
Man, you're worse than a fucking junior high girlfriend crying and shit.
Boza?
Apparently, you love me the same because you here, huh?
He didn't want to meet me at the swings.
He's an asshole. he met somebody else at the swing, but not me.
I see him over there at the merry-go-round, giving her googly eyes. Hell yeah! What's up, fellas?
Awful.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, man. Yeah, 1 a.m. comes early.
No, we're not dealing with that shit. We're giving away some shit tonight.
Oh yeah, you giving away your shit tonight?
No, yours. You know we always give away someone else's shit.
I figured it was always gonna be my shit. Yeah, nah.
People are tired of my shit, so we got to give away somebody else's shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
How'd that auction go? I didn't even know y'all were doing that.
I think we need to sell $1 a ticket, and the winner gets one of those Gen videos with the stickers.
Right, like a private video.
You're getting all crazy with the private video, trying to be all pervy and stuff.
Hey.
I'm just trying to attract the money here. I'm a businessman.
Look, I'm getting old. I'm all about business. We can do this shit behind the scenes. All the best shit happens behind the scenes, brother.
You're creeping around now.
That's okay.
He said that's okay.
Money talks. Money talks. Nah, but anyway. It went pretty good, Chris. It went pretty good. Few snakes sold.
Gave it 20 bucks.
Oh,
is
Fungus
20
Queen
bucks.
and hey, what happens behind the Circle K next to the dumpster is nobody's business, Benji.
What happens next to that dumpster behind the Circle K is
What's up,
nobody's
Fries?
business.
Yeah, but yeah, old Fungus Queen and
Welcome.
Joker
Fry,
King
welcome.
just got themselves a breeding pair.
Nice.
Oh,
I
yeah?
seen
Well,
that they
well,
were
well,
they
they'll-
were bidding up on some stuff.
They'll be breeding them next year.
Nice.
So
Oh, speaking of, them clowns is locked up as we speak.
What's up, Heather?
Welcome, Heather. Welcome. Yeah, them clowns
Awesome.
is locked up right now again.
hell yeah.
Awesome.
I was waiting
Hell.
for him to shed. He didn't shed last night, and then I opened it up later that night, and he was perfect shed. Perfect fucking shed. I was like, fucking sweet. So I threw him in there. I was like, fuck it, why not?
And
then
mind
bang,
your business.
They were doing their thing. I was like,
fuck, it
fucking
split.
sweet. So it was like, nice. I'll keep pairing them till they refuse each other. If they go back to sitting on each end of the tub, I'll be all like, we're good now. I feel
Right.
better about it.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Boy.
Because now they're locking up, so.
Oh,
What-
damn, Benji.
Well, you know what, man? I'll tell you what's fucking
right.
weird happened today is that female bell that I have. I've been pairing them up for a minute, you know, and I haven't seen any visual locks. But today she refused food.
No shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure them bells. He's probably a sneaky fucker, you know. He don't
That's
want
the
me.
thing. You never know. I mean,
He didn't want me to see what he was doing, taking it to Pound Town.
you think he was banging when you wasn't looking, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's taking it to Pound Town when I wasn't looking.
He's all like,
Exactly.
Kurt's coming. Get his wiener out of there.
Yeah, take his wieners out. Wieners. He got wieners.
Yeah, but he only uses one at a time. It's just either side.
That's okay. He still got two.
He do have two. He do.
Bastards. Why couldn't I have been born a ball python?
Do you think there's been a case of one that way and one that way? You know, like a three-way? Can a snake lock up with
Oh,
two
I don't know if you
females at the
catch
same
two
time?
females that close together. I mean, fuck. I mean, if you ever seen a snake with both wieners in, I fucking that snake could be a happy snake. I'm assuming.
That's the craziest. That's the craziest damn question I ever heard, and I've heard
Yeah,
some
I'm
pretty
not
fucking
even
crazy
sure,
shit.
but I mean,
I've heard some crazy shit.
I'm telling you.
you know, I would have never thought, you know, a lot of the shit's happened in the world that has, and it happened. So
Well,
here we
yeah,
are.
well,
Cat
yeah,
eyes,
here we are.
welcome.
Here we
You know,
are.
Fuck, I can't. There's nothing that's impossible anymore. Anything can happen.
What up, bad blood? Benji on that good shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
I
ain't
don't even
shit.
know if they can put out both of them by themselves at the same time. Can they?
I don't think they're that
Or
long
is
either,
it
though.
one or another? Well, I was. I don't think they're that long either.
I mean, I know how to pop a mill, and I'm telling you, it just ain't working.
When you're popping one and you're making them come out as one thing, but I don't. Well, I'm just going with Benji's question on like, can he be using both wieners? I mean, I don't know if he can get them both out at once. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. What up, Cat Eyes?
I was just thinking what I would do if I had two wieners. That was all. Like,
Right?
Fucking Benji, I was just thinking if I had two wieners, that's what I would do.
Yeah, for real, Ant. For real.
Well, I think there's lizards and shit are the same way, aren't they? Don't they have two hemipenes too? Most
I don't know.
lizards and shit. And
I don't know.
anything
Yeah.
that mates like that, because they'll go this way, or you know, it depends on which
This-
way they end up wrapping. You know, they need one on each side.
I just hope when I get reincarnated, I come back as a fucking ball python or anything that's got two.
Anything with
wieners.
two wieners.
Anything with two wieners. You know.
Yeah, but you'll be a ball python. And it'll be a shitty owner. You'll get fed once every 6 months.
I know,
Just a
right?
tiny little mouse.
That'd be my
You'll
luck.
have a female in the cage next to you that you'll never get a hold of.
I'll probably
You'll
get a
be rubbing your
fucking.
wiener against the glass for
Probably
the
get a
rest of your life.
fucking I'll probably end up getting a fucking mouse pinky for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And you'll have 2 penises, so you'll be twice as sexually frustrated.
No, there's a couple guys on TikTok that do that too. It's like, because there's that one guy that's really popular for always doing the he always says, oh, if you didn't know, or how does he say it? He's like, oh, listen here, did you know this or something? He always says weird facts about craziness. You know, like,
listen, did you know?
He watches these crazy clips and then he clips over to, hey,
you talking about Justin Danger. Justin Danger. Yeah.
Yeah, he cracks me up. I've seen a couple reptile people do that same kind of thing, but with the 2 penises. It's like, hey, did you know snakes got 2 penises? Now you did.
Hey, did you hear the one that he did where he said, listen, did you know that a whale only uses 10% of its sperm before it blows its load into the sea?
It's like, now you did.
Now you did. And now you did. You know, 90% of it goes into the ocean. Ain't that some shit? Don't drink the water, people. Don't drink the water.
Hey, Jack, that's not a bad idea neither. But my luck,
salty.
I get shot by some kid with a pellet gun or something. Emily, welcome. Everybody, welcome.
Explain why the ocean's so
What's up,
salty.
Emily?
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? All right, man, but I gotta.
Oh, whatever.
I have to cut out. Yep, I gotta get up.
We're disappointed in you. No, we understand, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Hell yeah. Fucking. Hopefully, I'll make it through tomorrow.
You will. I'm sure.
I will talk to everybody. Everybody in the chat. Much love.
All right, Kurt.
Right on, man. Thanks for coming in.
I will talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Later.
Hey, did y'all see Bosa in that 1 chip challenge? He was over there snibbling a little bit.
Yeah, he was, he had to cut it. He was about ready to cry. He had to cut the camera, I think.
He had like 3 different takes of it or some shit. I'm sure he's got the whole thing, but yeah, it was funny. The last one or something's like, yep, cut that shit. I'm done. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that fucking thing. There's no damn way.
He drank that water. He goes, it made it hotter.
Yeah, don't drink water. You're supposed to drink milk. Something creamy.
What was it? A Carolina Reaper or something?
No, it was this year's new 1 chip challenge.
Yeah.
So what are they?
Stuff
Like
chips, more factory.
It's like the hottest single chip in the world. It's like 9 million like Scoville or some bullshit. No, like a Dorito like chip, like a triangle fucking Dorito corn chip.
Yeah.
You eat it, and then I think you eat it, and then you're supposed to not like be able to drink water for what, like 3 to 5 minutes
or something.
Yeah,
more
5
factory.
minutes.
Welcome. Mariah, welcome. Yeah, it's
2.
crazy. Oh, did he eat 2 of them?
Well, I think whatever in the package is what you eat. I don't know.
No, just one. It might have been in 2 pieces, but it usually comes one big chip, but sometimes it's broke. But yeah, and this year they put blue dye in it and shit to where your mouth turns dye, so you can't fake it. But if
I know I've seen his tongue was blue.
Yeah, they'll fake. Yeah, but they'll fake it and make their tongue blue somehow anyway. So I mean, it's not like they can't still fake it. But
did you guys see the video of the guy who went into the car park and found a couple of bums and offered them, I'll give you $20 each if you do this, and he got 2 or 3 of these bums and gave them the hot sauce, and then within 5 minutes they were all laying on the ground around his car.
They got places where you can sign waivers and you can get as many drops as you want, and it shit just fucks you up, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He goes,
I like hot shit, but I don't like shit that's gonna make me like can't breathe for an hour. I'm good,
He said that shit burned today out the other end too.
Oh, I bet.
These guys are laying on the ground crying.
Yeah, it's like because this year it was the newest one too for this year, the big blue chip or whatever. So it's supposed to be worse.
So Carolina Reapers.
No, those chips will fucking whip up on a Carolina Reaper. Them chips are nasty.
That's what they put in the chips.
Oh yeah, they put a bunch of shit in those goddamn things.
It's one thing to eat a hot pepper and have a good taste, and then it's one thing to put all these oils and everything just to burn you. You know what I mean?
You see, that's the thing. It's they got it down to where just like kind of like the marijuana, they just get the extract.
Extracts is burn the hell out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just instantly just fucking nasty stuff, man. There's no other additives, no nothing, just straight fire. It's
concentrated.
I mean, like a habanero to me tastes better than a jalapeno. You know, it's got a good taste, but you know.
Oh.
Bless you.
There was a mushroom cloud over Homestead.
God,
yeah, no, that chip shit is no bullshit. I see guys on the TikTok, they'll do like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers eat the chips. Yeah, it's.
Oh, I actually think I'm.
Yeah, I've seen people they just eat that. It don't even bother me. I see other people, man, they can't even do it, you know.
Well, there's those, you know, all the pepper guys and shit that do all the no reaction and this and that, and it's like, yeah, they eat that shit all the time. And they say they eat a bunch right beforehand, to where they're, because if you eat that shit on an empty stomach, it fucks you up even worse.
Right.
You should eat like a big bunch of food, I guess they say, before you eat one, so then it doesn't burn so much on the inside, I guess.
Might make sense, I guess.
Yeah, I do jalapenos all day. That chip, never again. Yeah, fuck that. It didn't look pleasant at all.
They got that one called the Devil's Toe. It's like a sucker or whatever, dude. That one looks hot as hell.
Yeah, I don't want the sucker to be worse, because then it'd be all over your lips too. Unless you try to get the sucker in your mouth each time without touching your lips.
And it's long too. It's like a toe. It's like a toe. It's really, really long. You know, and it's just like a round sucker. You know.
Oh, I'm still crying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you have something to puke up. Yeah.
You were fasting and then ate that first? Oh shit. Yeah, they say that those guys that eat all those peppers and all that shit, they all say they eat a bunch of shit beforehand. They don't tell you that like all the time, but
fasting.
Yeah, they don't do it on an empty stomach. Or try not to.
Anybody else fast? I fasted 5 days once. That was an experience.
No, I don't see too much, need for it.
Fasting. Oh, it's good for you.
Fasting, no. Food is good for me.
Yeah, them lettuces are beautiful cards. There's one that runs around here once in a while.
Of it, but you can't just
in Tulsa area.
I don't want to not eat for 5 days. That ain't no fun.
Yeah, no, I did end up a little lightheaded at the end of the 5 days, but apart from that,
yeah, meth will do that to you.
I was okay.
Meth will do that to you.
John never really got into meth. I tried it.
Didn't really get into it, but for 5 days I didn't eat.
I didn't have that. That didn't have anything to do with meth. It was just me. I got a new girlfriend, and I thought, oh, I'm a bit fat.
I've seen a picture of one, but I don't know if that. I mean, not like today or recently,
I actually prefer. What do you call it? What's the name of that one?
Marijuana is what you prefer. Let it go.
No. It's a type of speed.
You're saying no?
It begins with R. Oh, my mum used to get it for... No, it begins with D. My mum used to get it for frickin' diets to lose weight. That was really good.
Ephedrine?
Nope. Not ephedrine.
All right, Michaela.
I used to take ephedrine when I was
this stuff, Benji? Is it this stuff right here?
Coming in, Michaela. Appreciate it.
It begins with the letter D. It's called...
It ain't this right here?
old school type of speed. Used to get prescribed to my mum because she was.
Starts with the D.
I think so. Let me think. Fuck, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It's one of those.
Dilaudid.
No. God,
Dilaudid is a pain pill.
I'll remember. I'll remember soon.
I don't think you can remember your own fucking name half the time.
How about this?
Driving me crazy.
Dimazepine.
Nah.
How about this?
Duramine! That's what it was. Duramine. Fuck, it was awesome, that stuff. Really good. Really good.
Rob, welcome.
Way better than
Rob, you're true. I've heard that myself. That meth is very good
the
for
stuff
weight
they
loss.
give the kids
Yep.
for ADHD. It's better than Duramine's really good. Yeah, I miss the good old days. We used to have a pill for everything.
A pill for everything they do now.
Pills for, yeah.
They kind of stopped making
Stuff
a
low
lot
life?
of them and banned.
No, they just quit giving them to you because you had too many. Low life, welcome.
Exactly.
I used to borrow them from my mum.
What's up, Flexing?
You wasn't borrowing nothing. You stole them from your mama. You stole
I
them.
stole them, yeah.
Borrowed them from my mama. Yeah.
He stole them. Flexing, welcome.
Actually, that reminds me of the story. Once my
Hey, don't tell it. Don't tell us if there's any shitting and falling down a hill.
There was one. There was one time where I did fall down a hill, but I wasn't shitting my pants at the time. But my mum's my mum's sister, my auntie from Australia, came to stay here in New Zealand, and she brought her husband with her. Now, her husband was a licensed psychiatrist, and he had a big bag full of psychiatrist pills, and in this bag was a whole box of Valiums, and he was stupid enough to show me that he had this box of Valium in his bag. And of course, I'm a fucking full-blown addict, and
you needed a handful of those.
As soon as he wasn't looking, I stole the entire box of Valiums out of his bag and took the box to the museum in Wellington, called up a couple of friends and said, "Hey, meet me at the museum." And we walked around the museum. We split the box 3 ways, and we walked around the museum, and we were falling down the hill, and my mate was wearing this really expensive trench coat, and he was climbing the stairs. He stuck his foot straight through the trench coat and ripped a big hole in it, and it was just the blind leading blind.
Good times with Benji's, everybody. Good times with Benji.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I had to go home later and make up a bullshit excuse or story for what happened to the box of Valium. That was kind of... In the end, I just admitted it. I stole it.
I'd almost think that story was maybe in Alabama. That's what they do down there.
They take lots of pills, go walking around.
That's their mating call. They rattle the pill ball.
You know what? The folks in Montana wear boots, so the sheep don't get away.
There you go. He said, I don't know. I was at the museum all day. Exactly. I feel attacked.
Play it again.
Play it again, you said.
Play it again, Sam.
It was obvious that I'd stolen. Walking around like a zombie.
Well, I'm sure you was at a whole fucking bag. Well, so what was your story on what happened to the value?
I stood there and just went.
They didn't believe you, right?
No, I just stood there and went. I dribbled on myself and
I dribbled on myself.
Mum put her arm around me and led me to bed.
Yeah.
He's all letting me to bed.
All right, Benji.
Oh,
right
is that where you're at? Is Alabama?
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Hey, he's told that to me too. That's true. Yeah, fuck you, Benji. Pictures or it didn't happen. He told me that the other day. I was like, man, I got actions like that. He's like, pictures or if it didn't happen. I was like, what?
I was 21. This is before we even had cell phones.
Doesn't matter, pictures or it doesn't
Before
happen.
you had cell phones.
Literally.
There was cameras back then. I mean, it wasn't before there was cameras.
All right.
Yeah, but we didn't like.
Anyways, Benji.
You don't carry a camera around in your pocket like we do with cell phones.
Don't tell stories you don't have no picture proof of.
Okay. I'll keep my stories to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all your stories?
I don't have no pictures. This one time in band camp.
Yeah, right.
You used to play the flute, right?
Where's all your stories? Well, they're on the internet. You got to pay a monthly fee though to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's in my OnlyFans.
I probably could start a YouTube channel for my stories, like that Jay Williams guy.
You already have a YouTube channel. You're here. You're on YouTube as we speak.
Well, yeah, but this is your channel. You get the money for the views and.
No, this isn't my channel. It's his channel.
And you guys share,
that
right?
Motherfucker's channel. No.
You do 2 a week, and he does 2 a week. Plus, you post your own videos. You do the 2 lives plus the videos. Yep, that's pretty good. Pretty good setup.
If all goes well through the week, I do 4 live streams and 7 videos.
I watched your video of the bloody mouse or the rat inside the frog.
There was nothing bloody, but yeah. I had somebody comment that was just the frog wiggling, and there was no way that the mouse inside could do that. It wasn't strong enough. I was thinking to myself, the skin of the frog on the side of it's like paper. It's like, I don't know how strong you think it needs to be to move it a little bit.
That definitely looked like a rat rolling around.
Hey, pagers were the shit back in the day.
Oh yeah. I remember when I used to have a pager and I got my first cell phone. I'd make people page me, and then if they was cool enough or if they was important enough, then I would call them back, you know.
Right.
But they had to page first, you know.
Pages and flip-top phones. Yeah, they're bringing the flip.
I used to pay like $15 a month for my pager or some shit to keep it activated.
Yep.
They bought the flip-top phone back. And ones that fold like that too.
Yeah, but that's a fucking crazy screen to be folded and shit. I don't trust them phones.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I mean, if the phone folded, it'd be one thing, but I mean, it's the whole screen. Everything folds each time. It's like, wow, it just seems weird. I'll do one video. Yeah.
Just
Set
more
for
shit
the
to
next
tear up.
4 years. He says, I'm set for the next 4
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Play that Alabama song again just because Aunt don't like it.
Because Aunt don't like it.
Yeah, because Aunt don't like it. Some back home, Alabama. Don't give him the link though, because then he'll come up here snibbling and stuff.
Did you
Sing the rest of it, Benji?
Gary came on last night. That was
Hey,
interesting.
we know what Aunt wants.
That's funny.
And like running through the horse race.
I was thinking something completely different, but what the horse?
Something about Alabamers.
Alabama horses.
Where the skies are so blue.
Aunt says I hate it here.
Does he?
We love you too, Aunt. Sweet home, Bama. Something.
I just leave that running the whole time.
Just leaving that loop.
As soon as the fucking logo goes up, just
no horse talk. Hit the horse talk.
No horse talk.
Aunt, you don't hate it here. Quit now.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Look at your ghetto ass.
I'll have to find a roll tide one for you.
Fucking Jesus. Somebody throw some lighters in that box they're sending Benji. This fucker's killing me.
That motherfucker about out of gas right there.
And then he's got to strike it with the other one to even get it lit.
Right.
Fucking just kills me.
I should introduce you to some of my friends from here in New Zealand.
Top Boulder, welcome.
I had a couple of friends I should bring on
Top
the show
Boulder?
sometime.
What do you got? You ain't got no friends, Benji. That's why you hang out on here. You ain't got a lot of people to make friends.
Yeah, here in New Zealand, I do actually have some good friends.
You got a couple friends and stuff? How come we don't ever see them?
Because I never invited them on.
Are they like real life friends?
Well, yeah, one's the one that brings the weed over to him. You got the weed man. That's a friend.
Like real one.
Raylene, yeah, she rides horses, and I could take you to the horse paddock, and we could go for a horse ride on the beach.
That's what you said about the eels too, but you failed us on that too.
Well, no, I have actually taken you to the beach before, right? Down to
the. Oh yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember that bullshit. I don't remember that bullshit.
Well, I've got mobile data on my phone. There's nothing stopping me from jumping in the car right now and driving down there.
Are we gonna catch an eel?
Not at the river mouth. No, that's the beach where the river.
Well, nobody gives a shit about a fucking beach. We wanted to see some fucking eels being caught by a crazy bushman. Is there any Australians that would like to take his spot on the panel? These are New Zealand.
Oh.
These New Zealanders are whacked. We need to get us an Australian fella up here. I think they got cooler accents anyway.
In Australia, they would have went out and done it already.
Oh yeah, it'd have been done.
Well,
They
yeah,
show us the
mate.
spear and shit.
Hold on, mate. I got you.
Yep, done. It'd have been over. All right, we got applications. Please hit me
I
up
seen
if
you
you're
was
Australian, got a
had
cool
pictures at the
accent,
zoo
you
or
like
whatever.
animals. Hit us up because we need another sidekick fella for the show so we can boot to New Zealand.
Do it without. I was gonna live capture them and then just let them go because sticking them with a spear and pulling them out of the river is a little bit.
Keisha, welcome.
Well, no, we didn't want. We wanted you to pick them up by hand anyway.
Yeah, we didn't ask you to go kill one.
You can pick them up by hand, but they're really slippery, like slimy.
Can we just see one someday?
Yep, I can check that up. I was thinking about it, like, all I probably need is a can of cat food and a sock. If I tip the can of cat food inside the sock and then throw the sock in the creek, that should do the trick.
That's cool, Heather.
I should be able to get them to come up. And they bite onto the sock.
Anyways, that's called chumming. That's called chumming them up. You put little holes in the can, throw it out there.
Their teeth get stuck in the sock, and then you can just pull them out of the creek.
Oh, so there is a purpose of the sock then.
Yeah.
So when are you doing this?
Yeah, we need to set this up.
What day is this happening?
We could do this Friday.
Okay.
All right. We're holding you.
I could.
You need me to PayPal you $1 so you can get a can of cat food or what?
No, I think I can handle it.
He doesn't think you can handle it.
All
right.
It's just going to the creek and getting all covered in mud and fucking.
Now, when we send you the link,
God,
when we send you
to do it, then don't whine.
When we send you the link Friday, don't ignore it because you don't want to do it.
No, I'll go and do it. It's not far. I've got just over the back here, over the back of my house, there's a pond, and I'm pretty sure there's eels in there.
If you would like to sponsor the show, you get a hold of Irondogg. He'll give you all the things you need to know.
The creek is a lot further away. To get to a creek with eels in it, I have to go up the river a bit. To where
Are these just excuses of why we're not going to see this, or what? You talk about fucking don't start laughing, Irondogg. You kill me. It's hard to be serious. Oh shit! Damn. There we go. I caught myself.
You've got to have a decent enough creek with enough water in it for the eels to swim in.
No, I think you're full of shit with this whole eel thing and stuff. You told us in the beginning it was no big deal. You could round them up like puppies and shit. It was all no big. Now it's a great big hassle. You got to get muddy.
It's something that kids do.
All right, Ann. I will after the show.
It's something that kids do for something to do.
Is there any little bush kids down there doing this shit that you could just film doing it? Because we could care less about seeing you do it.
There's like 12, 13, 14-year-old kids going out and catching big eels because Benji won't do it. I see videos of it.
If we could see a little bush kid doing it, it'd be way funner than watching you do it.
They really don't have.
I want to hear the song that live in Alabama.
There's only a certain number of people that will eat them. You're kind of like catching them just for the sake of catching.
Hit the Alabama song again.
So, some like to, some keep them, some let them go. It depends,
Japanese people pay top dollar for them to eat. We export them.
$5 banger for cat food for Benji.
Oh wait, $5 dono. Hell yeah. Here you go, Lowlife.
Money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure. It makes me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, some of these eels are
My money
impressive.
jingle
like
jingles though. It don't fold.
That's right.
You can get a real.
Thank you, Lowlife.
You can get a real big eel that's been alive for 50, 60 years. Yeah.
We're not asking you to kill the eel, man. Jesus.
No, well, you don't want to kill those old ones because they're the breeders.
Yeah, we get it.
Thank you.
We breed
Thank
stuff.
you, Lowlife. I appreciate that.
Oh, you ain't getting none of that. Don't worry about it.
Appreciate it, Keisha.
It probably will cost me. It probably will cost me a little bit of money to go eeling. You need gas to get there. Bait. You know, time.
Bait, it's a stock and a can of
gotta,
fucking tuna or some shit for 50 cents. What the fuck?
All you gotta do is pull one out and show us and put it back in there. You ain't gotta eat it or kill it or nothing.
You know, that shouldn't be too much.
Siphon the neighbor's gas out of his car, you'll be fine.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think I can do it.
Oh, you're worried about it because you don't have any socks, right? Go to the thrift store.
No, just, I think I'll probably.
You got some pantyhose.
Snag them, the sock will snag them up, though.
You got some pantyhose, Benji?
That might not be strong enough.
Pantyhose is actually another good way of catching them. You put the meat inside the pantyhose, and when they bite, their teeth catch in the pantyhose, and you can just pull them out. Maoris used to use flax, which is like, flax, big long flax, and they get a stone and they rub the stone up and down on the flax so that it goes all.
I don't know nothing about no goddamn flax.
Yeah, and then when the eel bites onto the flax, their teeth get stuck in the flax, and you just pull them out.
Nice.
Eels have got teeth like snakes. Their teeth kind of face backwards like that. And
yeah, right. They're probably barbed too, which isn't.
Yeah, they are. And once they bite on, they can't get their teeth out, and you can just. It's actually quite cool. It's a good way of catching them. Is
there any videos on YouTube of anybody doing this so we can actually see it done?
Yep.
Yeah, there's kids on there that's got videos catching eels.
Yep, I'll send you something. It's actually pretty interesting. The real big ones, like the ones that Jeremy Wade had in the episode of River Monsters, can be as long as your leg and as fat as your thigh. And their head is like that.
I think you're just telling dinosaur stories now.
No, there were stories before white men came here and colonized of eels big enough to fit people inside.
They say that about catfish too.
All the big ones are gone now, like being caught, unfortunately. But I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere on the back of someone's farm in some creek somewhere, there'll be a really huge eel that's been alive for years, like just huge.
Right.
Actually, there's a story here about a meatworks. It's like it's an abattoir, and the abattoir has a river next to it, and then the river has a waterfall, and the abattoir was dumping blood and meat, pieces of meat stuff into the river. It'd go over the waterfall. Apparently, at the bottom of this waterfall was this big area where the eels got really, really big and aggressive, and people that were trying to swim in the river, in the water hole under the waterfall, would get attacked by the eels. So
we get a video from there.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find something on the news, because there was a thing on the news about it. People were warned to stay out of the water at this waterfall because of the eels.
I'm just giving you shit, Jesus Christ.
Or stay out of the park because of cougars.
Fucking just kills me. And well, yeah, and then like a couple blocks down the road, there's some big cat attack and shit. So there is a cougar running around somewhere. I mean, we have tons of them in the mountains. I don't know why one would make it to town and just start running around and havoc, but
he needed cigarettes.
You think he needed cigarettes?
She needed cigarettes.
He needed to come to town, huh?
She came off the mountain down to get cigarettes and then had to go back up on the mountain. Sounds like a sea lamper. Yeah, I've seen them things are nasty. And them snakeheads too, them things get big.
Yeah, snakeheads are nasty.
I remember when you buy them in the pet store.
Yeah.
They got big fast too.
Now they've taken over.
Yeah, they're you see them a lot up north.
Well, yeah, they're a full predatory fish, man. They'll tear shit up. They're crazy. Benji, what's tomorrow like?
Should be fine. Should be.
It should be fine.
He says.
Our biggest problem here is koi carp, goldfish. People that have let goldfish go into the fresh waters.
Don't be dogging the koi though. I got big ones. But no, goldfish themselves they'll tear up a lake. They produce so fast they'll just take over. They'll eat everything.
Right.
They're fucking crazy. And you'll get big swarms of them too. It's nuts. If you see a big swarm of goldfish, don't bother fishing. And there ain't gonna be shit in there but goldfish. Them fuckers they're nasty fish.
Hey Fry, yeah, it's been raining here non-stop for the last 3
Oh, that's right.
months.
Fry's in Australia. Maybe we'll trade you with Fry. We need somebody with a cool accent. And Benji's he's not doing his part down here as the show sidekick. He's just not doing it.
Apparently I'm not performing. They want somebody with an Australian accent. So
See, now he's making fun of your accent, Fry.
That's dirty, Benji. Dirty stuff.
I went to first koi fest on Saturday. Came home with 5 new koi. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do. I gotta get either rid of some of mine or buy another pool or something. I don't know, but they're like thick. They're like big. They're like huge.
Yeah, I seen a video. There was like it's like 70,000 gallon tank or whatever, and they put these massive, huge koi in there, dude. They're huge, you know.
Koi are cool. They're really relaxing to watch. You can just sit and watch them for. That's why I like the pool, because I can just walk up to the pool and you know, when the water level's up, it's shit. They're about right there. You can just watch them right off the bat. It's fun.
Well, he did a pad off of like his kitchen or whatever.
Yeah.
So like if you're by the sink or looking out the window, you could see down into the pond. But if you go out on the deck, the one side and corner was all glass, and then everything else was all bricked in, you know. So if you're sitting on the deck, you could see through the glass. You know what I mean?
That'd be fucking badass.
Sitting on the deck.
Sitting on the deck. Your big koi's worth about $1,200. Oh yeah, koi are expensive.
You can get a koi from. I mean, not saying that all of them are gonna be with money, but you can get a koi from a fucking pet store. If you grow that fucker up big enough, they're worth money. It doesn't matter. It's like, And then if you got a good genetic fish, it's like they could be worth thousands
Oh,
of dollars. The bigger they get, the more, you know, especially rich people. Rich people
Those
put a pond in, they
Japanese-
want big fish right away. They'll pay you fucking 3 times what your fish is worth just to get it from you.
Oh, exactly.
Once they get a certain size, you know. Once they get a certain
Japanese
size.
Yakuza bosses have those big palatial gardens with the big koi fish ponds.
Oh, yeah. Koi are relaxing. Just the sound of water moving is relaxing. So the fish and then the water and the whole thing. Anybody that has a pond and actually has an active pond, with fish in it, it's hard not to watch,
Hey, koi there for 10 grand. Oh, I bet.
Those Japanese bosses.
Anytime you go to any of them places like that, though, there's going to be, just some insane stuff that you're going to see, too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you go to Japan, man, there's like $1 million koi. They're fucking, it's insane, the koi market.
Those Japanese bosses compete with each other.
And the fish get so much bigger. If you get an actual true koi straight from Japan and shit, it'll get way bigger than anything that's bred here.
Right. Price says that bud looks black, Benji.
What's that? Sorry?
Price says that bud looks black.
It did look really dark. That's funny, Fry caught that. But yeah, it did look really dark. Is that just like some old school red bud or what? No, you should turn that back in. It's not ready yet.
It's just something. This is just.
Got 2 koi ponds, 1,000 gallon and a 15,000 gallon.
Hell yeah, that's amazing.
1,000 gallon, 115,000.
Yeah, I swear every time that if I get angry or something, I want to fucking relax or something, I go right to the pond. Feed the fish, hang out for a little while, makes you feel better. I don't know how many gallons mine is. It's a fucking. I bought a swim pool. It's a big ass swim pool. It's like 10 by 16 by 4 foot.
Do you ever just like get so hot you feel like jumping in?
Actually, I have thought about it a couple times.
Go swimming with the fish.
You could. It wouldn't hurt nothing.
Oh, it ain't gonna hurt nothing at all. A couple of the grandkids wanted to. They never did, but the fish are big. If the fish come up and start sucking on a finger or something, it's gonna take like your whole finger. It's like they don't just suck on the tip of your finger no more. They'll take the whole thing.
You ever seen the videos where they're out there like in the koi ponds and they're walking and the whole school of fish is following them around the guy,
There's a clip somewhere. It shows this little kid next to the water and all these fish rush up so much that like 3 or 4 of the fish come out and the kid puts them back in the water. It's insane because they rush up so fast. Yeah, it's insane.
You could sit on the edge of the pond and dip your toes in and let them nibble your toes, couldn't you?
You like that when you made
the whole damn toe, the whole toe in their mouth. It's like shit.
Someone will come outside one night and catch Justin sticking his dick in the pond.
Fucking Benji. It's like you swimming in the pond. Yes, I am. Can't you see the smile? Like shit.
That just come out of nowhere, didn't it, Justin?
Cat. Yeah, that come out of I figured something was gonna fucking be said. He's fucking acting like an idiot. Fucking Benji.
Look at Eric.
That's funny.
Dancing with the stars. That latest dance move, Eric, it was pretty amazing. How'd you do that?
$300K, yeah. I've watched videos of some of them koi farms and shit over in Japan. That shit is unreal. Just big fish. Their fish get way bigger than ours.
Oh yeah.
But you know, they swirl them up, pick them up. It's like holy fuck, you know. I mean, I got fish that you know are probably 1.5 foot or something, some butterfly koi and stuff, but nothing like the ones over in Japan. Like that's some crazy shit.
We sell our bluefin tuna, our big Hokitika Trench bluefin tuna. They go to Japan and they get like over $1 million of fish and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Some of
no,
them are
no,
just,
that shit's big
Woo!
business. Yeah. No, the tuna
Down in
is
the
big,
South
big
Island.
business.
Benji, see his comment?
Eric
I
keeps
know we
banning
talked
me.
about it, but he pouts so much that we just let him on anyway.
Oh, God damn it, Eric. God damn it, Eric. Is Eric? Is Eric at work? You're not gonna jump on today, Eric.
Oh yeah.
Shit, someone come off with me a couple.
Well, that's cool to know what you got
I
anyway,
sell
and there,
all mine.
regardless if you sell them or not, you know, just to know what you got, you know. Oh, Benji. There you go.
I got goldfish too because I used to do the aquaponics all the time. So I buy little goldfish and then I throw them in the pond. Buy little goldfish, throw them in the pond. Next, I got fucking goldfish in there. They're probably a pound or something. It's like fucking big ass goldfish all over the place.
Don't lie.
Oh, I've seen some huge goldfish there.
Dude, that's the thing. Nobody in the fucking world ever buys an 18-cent goldfish thinking they could be in it for a 30-year commitment. You know what I mean? If you look at the lifespan of a goldfish, it could be 30 years. No one ever, I mean, just a typical goldfish, you know? It's like 30 fucking years. It's like, man.
I seen a video of a guy that was noodling and pulled one out of the river. Dude, this son of a bitch was huge. It was like huge, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's like the Bacosmus. I got to bring him in every fucking year because it gets too cold out there for him. So it's like, and oh my God, I can't every goddamn year. My filter always fucks up. I keep forgetting to take my filter off. And then next thing you know, it freezes and blows up. It just pisses me off. And a few $100 for more filters. Justin forgot to disconnect them before they froze.
Yeah, and parrotfish. I think everybody had some of them goldfish.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know people have had fair fish for years, and they're always like, "Yeah, goddamn fair fish." And then you get people that are like, "Them fair fish never live." It's like, what the fuck you mean? Fair fish always live. I mean, unless
You throw them in a pond,
I mean,
you know, like a cattle pond where the cows are drinking and eating. You know, they'll live forever, dude, because they'll get big.
I've given some goldfish out to people that want them for their water troughs and shit, just to help keep the balance and shit. Yeah, it's pretty funny. No, I do dig the fish.
You put catfish in the water troughs too.
And then it's like it's hard to like the goldfish, right? It's like I'm gonna thin out my goldfish, and then all the ones with like long fins, you can't get rid of those because then they're like really long fin. They're really cool. And then anything with some white on it or something that like I got goldfish that are pretty good size that still hold really good white and you know, and they're actual goldfish. But yeah, so it's like you can't get rid of those, and it's like God damn it.
What about the
next thing I know, I got way too many goldfish.
The tri-fins, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if they can live through the winter, can they?
And the ones with the googly eyes.
Yeah. I don't know if they can withstand the winters and shit. Regular goldfish, that pond can freeze. They'll be fine. Just as long as they got some
butterfly
water
koi are nice looking too.
Yeah, I got like 4 butterfly koi. They're probably fucking 1.5 feet or something like that. They're big. The one is my favorite. It's reddish color, reddish like and a chrome and shit. It's like that fish is amazing. I love that fish. I have videos on my thing of it. It's usually the one that if I make a little, you know, like a little short or something with the koi, it's usually the one that I film the most because it's my favorite fish.
That would suck right there.
Goldfish and goldfish.
Oh, damn.
I like goldfish.
Man, that sucks.
Wow.
Whoa. Holy shit, Lola.
Yeah, that's fucking shitty. I know I always get people that tell me, you ever get any cranes in your pond? It's like, no, because you're not supposed to shoot the cranes around here. But if I get one in there stabbing my koi, I'm fucking that bird up. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you got a koi that's a couple inches, but when you got koi that are a few years old, it's like, yeah, you ain't taking my
Yeah,
food.
all of them are like the herring crane, you know, like the grayish, bluish color one, and then
bluish,
the sand
blue cranes,
and then the sandhill cranes too. You can't shoot them. Them things are huge birds, dude.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Like a $10,000 fine.
Yeah, they stand $3-4. I think it's a couple $1,000 here or some shit. It might be.
Well, I mean, for the sandhill cranes, the sandhill cranes are
about
expensive.
3-4 feet. They're big fuckers we got around here.
Yeah,
they're all over the rivers and shit. If you ever go fishing and shit, you always see one or two.
Got them goddamn stork legs.
He's got that goddamn bomb going again. Goddamn.
I got goldfish in there too, and I try not to keep too much shit for cover in there because then they'll just breed like fucking crazy. But it's always like, where'd that little goldfish come from? It's like there's still a few of them that are living, and it's like, man, I gotta thin them out again because it's like I don't ever get no koi babies because I don't keep enough shit in there for them to have enough cover to live anyway. But it's the last thing I need is all that shit breeding out there.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, them herrings are the worst.
Yeah. Oh no, even Trish's dad, when he said he had his koi pond in Tacoma and shit, he's like, yep, we'd look out there and the fucking goddamn crane would have his beak through it, you know, goddamn foot long fish or whatever, and it's like, god damn it, you know, it's like.
There's your question.
I don't know. I don't.
I would say pretty much everybody here.
It's hard to get. Well, I mean, even if you are sick of it, it's hard. It's hard to get away from it. That's for sure. Yeah. There's always somebody with some kind of drama about something. But it's like everything else, tanks, tubs, all that bullshit. It's like what's right, what's wrong. The way we talk about around here is if the animal is eating and shitting and pooping and healthy, then whatever, you know. If you got a snake and it's shedding and eating, I don't care what you keep it in. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't listen to that.
Yeah, I don't even care. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't bother me. I don't entertain those thoughts. What negative feedback?
Well, there is a ton of it in the reptile hobby.
Yeah,
well, yeah, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're feeding this, feeding that, or not feeding this, or doing this, it's like shit.
If you don't listen to it or entertain it, then it has no power over you.
Listen to Benji the Almighty.
Oh yeah, that's what we do here too, Fry. Exactly.
Yeah, here in the end, all we worry about is the animals. If you got a healthy animal, I don't give a shit. If you got it in a tank and it's healthy and it's shedding and eating and pooping, I don't give a shit. Tank them up. Get 100 tanks. I don't give a shit. Just as long as the animals
the secret to success is to focus.
People may not like what I do, but my animals are healthy.
Focus on your own shit. Also planted morning glory. Well,
oh yeah, they say you do a ground pool like an actual in the ground pond like that. Shit, it don't even come to life for 3, 4, 5 years and shit. You know, when you put everything around it and all that shit, it takes a while for everything just to to come out looking like one big together pond.
Cool, everybody.
Nice, Michaela. Quit playing that stupid sound effect.
Well, I didn't that time. That was a real one.
You never know which is which now.
He's always fucking with the fella.
Leaker had some really good sound effects.
Yeah, I see a lot of people with nets or sunshades over their ponds.
Oh yeah, a lot of people will net them. Depends on where you live, because if you got birds that'll take shit out, man, it's like, I mean, just like we talked about, some of them fish are expensive. Depending on what you're putting in there, it's like have some bird or some raccoon or some shit come snatch it up. You know, it's like
You don't do all that. You might as well make like a little greenhouse above it or something, so you can have it around, all year long. Keep it at a temperature.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm pond can freeze up shit just as long as it depends on how deep it is and how frozen it gets, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, did you ever seen those videos where the cat's on top of the ice trying to get the fish underneath it and shit? You know, it's like,
Right.
That's why I always try to tell people more people kill their fish because they feed them in cold weather than anything. I always hear everybody says, "Oh, my fish didn't make it through the winter." It's like, when's the last time you fed them? Oh, before they died. And it's like, well, that's why. After a certain degree, you cannot feed a fish. It will not produce the food. It won't. It'll just rot inside of them, and it'll kill them. Every time I hear somebody say their fish didn't make it through the winter, it's always because they feed their fish. If it's fucking 10 degrees outside, don't go feeding your fish. They're not hungry. Well, even if they are, you can't feed them. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's fucking insane. I hear all the time. That's always usually what they say too. It's like, when's the last time you fed them? Oh, well, a couple days ago. It's like, well, it's fucking winter time. Don't feed the fish. You know, if you're busting the ice to get food to the fish, yeah, you're killing them. You're fucking killing them. You know, so it says right on the goddamn container too, fish food, all kinds. It'll always tell you don't fucking feed them below this temperature. Derek Reptiles, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Derek.
After October, you don't feed yours. Yeah, probably. I imagine it gets cold up there that way.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to a certain degree, yeah, you can. We talked about that before, but every time I hear somebody that says, "Oh yeah, my fish didn't make it through the summer," they never do. It's 9 times out of 10 because they fed them. Like, don't feed your fish. People have a hard time with the fact that it could be 4 or 5 months. You don't feed them. You know,
it shouldn't be.
You know, it's hard for people. See, I had people asking last night too if the ads were on, and it was like, well, they started to be. They were on originally. You know,
yeah.
like, I wanted them to be. But yeah. I know Eric can bear the ads on.
What's up, Rob?
Is that KY?
Yep.
KY Constrictors, welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, it is what it is.
He said he didn't see ads neither, huh? Who farted?
Benji, is that
You
you?
know that was Benji.
Chris, you messing with those sound effects?
No, I'm not.
I didn't get no ads neither. It went straight to it. No ads for you, buddy. Maybe you've already got the yellow dollar sign for your sound effects.
No, I didn't get it on the other one.
He's probably got a whole sweet is like.
What you excited? Did you hit 8 grand yet?
What?
Yeah. Okay. While he's filling in for Gary.
Yeah.
Yep, they die from bacteria infection. Yeah, because the food inside of them rots. They don't actually have a stomach. It's crazy. Yeah. Like I said, I swear to every time I ever get in a conversation with somebody and they say, "Oh yeah, my fish didn't make it through the summer or through the winter," it's like, well, did you? How much you feed them? You know, every time it just kills me. It's like, why put all that energy and all that shit into it and not know nothing about the fish that you're keeping? You know, it's like I said, you can buy all kind of different food. It'll tell you right on there. You know, read the directions. Nobody think they got to read the directions on fish food though.
All right.
He's all, yeah, I'm over that. Nice. I'm waiting for you to hit that big 10K.
Just babies. Cool.
Fucking sweet.
What's that?
Fucking Derek over there making the big YouTube monies.
There you go.
No, he got the views, 500,000, 28 days.
Sweet.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He covers up that money like I'm gonna ask him to borrow some. Just kidding, Derek. Just kidding.
Well, what does 500,000 views equal in revenue?
Well, it all depends on where the views came from and that kind of thing, which most of his views right now are all coming from a content video, which is good. And then it depends on how long they watch the video. Like if you got an 8-minute video and they watch 2 minutes of it, and so you got another 8-minute video that they watch 4 minutes of, you're going to make more money on the 4 minutes than the 2 minutes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you get a good video that goes really, really well, what are you likely to get paid for it?
That's why it always varies. It all depends. You can have a video that hits 1 million views, but if they only watch 30 seconds of the video, you're not going to make shit. But if you got a video that hits 1 million views and they watch 6 minutes, you're going to fucking make some bank.
Okay, so
it all depends on the average view time. It's never all the same. It's always different.
So the idea is to make it interesting right to the end, so they'll keep watching.
Exactly.
No, I don't think I haven't watched any video.
Yep.
All those fucking things on Facebook drive
Morbid,
me crazy.
welcome. What things?
Have you
on
seen
Facebook?
those stupid videos where there'll be a girl and she'll have something taped to her boobs and she'll be wrapped up in frickin' cling wrap, and then they'll get 2 fake police officers to arrest her and unwrap her, and they'll go, oh, another layer, just one more layer, and they keep fucking it takes about an hour to unwrap this bitch, and and then there's nothing there. Like,
we might have to get short-tailed possums.
It's just a bunch of videos that they put on Facebook all the time. It's
Baby snapper, huh? That's crazy.
Fake. It's fake. It's all fake. Just to get you to watch. Here's a funny story.
Damn, a baby snapping turtle?
Woo.
Damn,
nobody better give me any shit about my video.
Fish in her head. That's a funny way.
I bet that video ain't monetized. That's
what
brutal,
video?
Derek. The one that Derek sent me with the little possum eating a rat.
Oh.
That was quite brutal. Still some bitch
It
snatched
just-
him up and ate his face. Look kind of
Just
like
think
that ASF that you sent me a picture of that one time.
All right.
That was creepy. Little
You
fella
liked that,
didn't-
didn't you?
No, that was very creepy. Little fella didn't have no face.
Or no bottom jaw.
Fucking, it was all. Oh god, that was pretty good.
Was it still
Poor little
alive at
ass.
that
And
point?
it was, and he was still like, he was still ready to fight too. He's like,
Yeah.
shit. He's, I've been fighting for 3 days right now. My face
So
is
what-
gone.
what-
He said, I'm still ready.
What was
What?
it that took its face off? Was it a centipede?
The
or
ladies
what?
in the tub.
The what?
The ladies.
Oh, so he got attacked by.
It was an
rats.
African software rat, and apparently he got them mixed up or something because they didn't agree with the male that they had.
And so
And if they don't agree
like,
with the male, they just kill them. They don't fuck around. ASFs are ruthless animals.
And so this dude had no face when you found him.
Half a face.
Wow. Wow. That's brutal.
He sends me a picture. Yeah, it was like fucking, yeah, it was like Halloween looking shit. It was crazy.
Talk about rejection. God.
Yeah, yeah. He got beat up, chewed up, everything. But
Right.
most likely, usually the ladies will let him mate and then kill him just to keep the colony going. They'll just eliminate him afterwards. Sometimes they'll just kill him.
Imagine that though. Getting your woolies off and thinking.
There's a
wow,
lot of
this is
species of
good.
animals that do that shit. You know, like the
This is
praying
good.
mantis. They eat the husband just to help fertilize and get ready for babies. They'll eat that son bitch right away. Males, black widow
It's
spiders,
a
all that shit.
trap. It's a trick. It's a
Praying
trap.
mantis.
Yeah, mantis will just fuck them up.
I seen that, Rob. That was a good video. I seen them pygmy rattlers.
They fuck you first and then they fucking kill you.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Talk about
the world
ruthless.
didn't go round by by not fucking. I mean, even if they're gonna kill them, if they need the male to keep their population going, they'll get what they need and go about it. Rats are very efficient, very efficient. So are humans, as far as that goes. You got to.
So why is the male not allowed to survive after? Is he considered a threat to the baby?
It doesn't always happen. Like praying mantises, they say it always happens, and it doesn't. It doesn't always happen. But if the female is undernourished while they're doing a little bang bang, yeah, she'll eat him. But she'll eat the next female that walks up to her too. So, and that's like I had a couple videos where it was praying mantis against praying mantis. It's like, well, that doesn't happen. Every time I've ever seen a praying mantis eating in a bush, it was eating another praying mantis. So it just depends on what the food supply is about for the most part.
Well,
They're really
tarantulas
territorial.
mating,
You can't have too
when
many.
they mate, they're the same way. The female can
Yeah.
kill the male.
But I mean, she doesn't necessarily always kill the male. But if she is undernourished, she will. She'll snatch him right up. Because if she's fertilized, she's got to stay alive. So, I mean, maybe it's even a sacrifice. You never know, It's like...
Are the males not as big and strong as the females? Or how do the females kill the males? You'd think males would be bigger and stronger.
Not always, no. Like black widow spiders, the male's tiny. The black widow female's huge.
Okay,
But praying mantis,
female
man, I mean,
rats-
praying mantis is like if you got equal praying mantis, one against the other, and you got an angry female, she gonna win.
Yep.
So big female rats are just tenacious.
And then, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the middle of doing your business, right, and she reaches over and starts chewing on your head, what are you gonna do? A lot of the times, if they're gonna eat it, they'll start eating before they're even finished. So, kind of like the dog lock thing, like after the wiener swells, and then, start getting me some grub on. They'll make sure they're fertilized.
Do rats lock together, do they?
No, the rats do it because they don't like outsiders out of their colony. The rats would kill the male like that because if you had a full grown colony and you lost the male and you just tried to grab an adult male and throw it in there, I'm not saying it can't happen because I'm sure somebody has, but most of the time they're going to kill that male. But a lot of times they'll let him breed first so they keep the colony going, and then they'll kill him and then stay within themselves. Didn't you go to any schooling, boy? What the hell? They got no schooling in New Zealand? Didn't you hear about the birds and the bees?
Same with like if you have like a male rat die, a breeder male, and you put another male in there, but the females are pregnant and they have babies, usually the new male will kill the babies.
Yeah. If the male's eating the babies, it's usually because they're not his.
Yep. Like a lion.
Yeah, it's called Mother Nature. It just happens, man. Mother Nature's way meaner than us. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I didn't know we had to give you like a schooling today and shit, learning you up.
Well, no, I mean,
you don't have to do that. Justin, you don't have to do that with the Australians. They already know all that.
I know.
Well,
The New Zealanders are all slow. They don't get it.
They have snakes there, so breeding rats is, I think, here in New Zealand, no snakes, no rat breeding. It's not a thing here.
You got cats, dogs, anything, it's all the same. It all works the same, you know.
Yep, it's a circle of life.
Yeah.
Damn nature, you scary.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, the way nature works is brutal. I mean, that's why I tell people about this coronavirus. They're all like, it's man-made. It's like, it better be. Because if it's Mother Nature trying to rejuvenate, we're all fucked until she's ready. You know what I'm saying? Until she's done. Because Mother Nature will start over at any time. The cycle will go on. How come when there's no bubbling sound when you're back there puffing on stuff?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I was always, you speaking of the lions and shit, I always laughed about like the Lion King and shit. It's like he's around there, the main lion is supposed to be banging all them ladies, and then he only took care of the one boy. All them other lions, they was on their own. Like, take care of your own babies.
Yep, exactly.
He's I'll bang you all, but when it comes down to it, I'm only taking care of one. That lion can keep teaching children bad. You know what I'm saying?
We can hear you, Benji.
Is that you, Benji? Jesus,
yeah, it is.
Or is that a sound effect?
No, that's Benji.
It's not
you
me.
Mute that shit. You're proud of hearing your
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
He's trying to blame me. And with his fucking board.
Shit, if I was ripping them off like that, I'd be telling people. Shoot.
He's got the sound effects.
Damn. We can start calling you Gary Jr. and shit.
That was Benji.
Yeah. From now on, it's G Jr.
Oh my
G Jr.
God.
I'm going to start calling him G Jr. Do you hear me now? G Jr.'s in the house.
Oh, man.
What are you laughing about?
Getting blamed. Being accused of.
Being accused of what? You want to be accused of nothing?
I see how it is.
I had somebody comment on one of my videos today. They're all like, "Well, I've heard about a lot of females eating babies and shit, but I never had that problem. I bred mice." And I said, "Well, then you were doing it right. Don't pat yourself on the back too hard. But there are circumstances that can happen. Usually it's lack of protein or something, or there's something wrong with the animals. If they're eating their babies and freaking out and shit, you're doing something wrong with that husbandry. So work it up. But if you didn't have that problem, then you did it right." They're all like, "Oh, okay." It's like, well, Jesus, man, what do you want? I made a video. I'm not a fucking scientist and shit. It's like, damn.
Not true.
So what's the plan?
Yeah,
for
a lot
Friday?
of tarantulas will too. They'll take down that shit and eat them up.
Yeah.
Gary Jr. He changed my name.
No, it's G Junior. Yep, G Junior. Yep, nice name change.
So whose shit are we giving away this Friday? Is Kurtwood donating?
I ain't giving away shit.
We're giving away that Dimebag Daryl guitar pick you got.
Whose stickers am I going to win?
You hear me?
My
We're giving away the
pick.
pick. And that Santana one too.
And that Santana one too.
We didn't ask for no lip neither. Just we're gonna get her done. Do you hear me now? Benji, are you listening? Do you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
And then throwing tomahawks too.
You just act like you didn't hear
it. And the throwing tomahawks too.
Oh yeah, the couple that he's got because he's got a tiny set.
I'm sure I could find something to give away. I have to think about that.
Oh yeah, plenty. Knives, guitars.
Yeah, that 6-string or that 8-string.
8-string.
Give that away.
I did give Curtis a knife once.
I seen that.
You didn't give me nothing.
I have seen some necklaces to people.
You don't ever send me nothing. I thought we were homies.
Yeah, well, send me your address and I'll send.
So it wasn't on the 6 envelopes that I sent you with stickers in it?
Actually, I do believe it is.
What's up, Darian?
Rodriguez Reptiles, welcome.
Actually, yep, I do. I've got your address right here. Cool.
You ain't got to show the whole fucking world, man. Jesus.
No one can read
on all my videos. It's no big deal.
It's a PO box, right?
Yeah, it's a PO box.
Benji, look at this.
Oh, that's right. He is giving away shirts. Well, even
no
if the dude cancels, give it away anyway. The hell.
Awesome. I have to catch that. What time's your show,
you
Derek?
That logo yet?
7 o'clock Central Time.
Okay, so that'll be about lunchtime here for me.
An hour before we started tonight.
Yep. Lunchtime, midday, New Zealand. It's about 7 hours. That's the difference.
Oh, Jesus.
Except
Benji,
I'm a day ahead.
Right.
Yeah, we know, Benji. And you're
What
just
time
as
is it there?
useful as if he was a day behind.
What time is it there?
About 3 p.m. 10 minutes to 3. 2:50 p.m.
You're in the PM?
You're 17 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, and if you...
We got a $2 banger from Annette.
17.
Thank you.
Money don't jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble.
7 hours is the actual time difference. But the following day,
all right, Rob.
7 hours. 7 hours is the actual difference.
Take care, Rob.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, Rob. Dad smells like
Benji.
poop.
Ain't nobody else.
God
My money
damn
don't jingle. It folds.
Daddy, she's consistent. Get rid of that.
Shit, the only one over here got folding money is Derek over in that big old YouTube channel. Acting like he all famous and shit.
Noon, yeah, probably about noon. Noon, 1 o'clock, somewhere around there. Yeah.
I did tell somebody at the thrift store the other day, it's like, I'm famous, motherfuckers. You hear me?
Nitty with the $2
they don't need to know the
bang.
truth. They don't need to know the truth.
I figured out how to charge my phone while I'm on too.
Yeah, I think we
You
explained
plug
it to you
it
100. Yeah, we told you 100 times.
Yeah, you just plug it in.
Yeah, I had to run some extension cords and.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just plug it in.
Yeah, it is. Actually.
Usually you would get that ready. You go live more than we do. You're live on everybody's fucking stream. You think you would have something worked out by now.
No,
we told you that 100 times.
When I plugged it in, it didn't make any difference to the time. The battery still kept going down.
You must not have it plugged in right.
No, it was charging. Just
Well,
wasn't
you got
doing
a
any
shit
good.
fucking charger then.
It's not doing no good.
I think he's smoking crack.
You need one of them quick chargers.
Not sure. I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, it didn't seem to make any difference when I plugged it in. It still kept going flat.
Well, yeah, you should be able to run your phone without even a battery in it if you have it plugged in. I mean,
well, not really. I doubt it.
Not in this case. I don't know. Maybe it's because my phone's so old. I don't know.
It's crusty. It don't jingle jingle. It don't ring no
That's
more.
right.
It don't even vibrate.
I think the batteries are well past the use-by date.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
You're not sideways yet. You're doing good.
Yeah, no. Well, I charged them up. Like I've got another one here that's charged. So.
Now, is this the phone that you charge your batteries with?
Yeah, this is the charging phone that I use to charge.
So why can't you go live on that one?
I probably could, but I'd have to take the SIM card out and change it, put it into this one.
It wouldn't be a big deal, but if that one charges your batteries, maybe it will stay charging while you're live better than the one you're on now.
You wouldn't even have to take the SIM card out. As long as you got Wi-Fi, that's all you need. It's Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even need a SIM card.
Your SIM card is just for your phone number.
They both charge.
So, they both charge the battery?
Yeah, they both charge.
Hear me, Benji?
I heard you.
You wouldn't even have to take the... Yeah, that'd be perfect because you wouldn't have nothing else interrupting your phone if you had just that one. You know, if you were just streaming with that one because you have no SIM card, no nothing, just Wi-Fi on it, you know. Nobody could be calling you or messaging you or doing nothing while you're on the stream, you know.
Your phone spends more energy trying to keep a hold of a internet connection within than it does if you're using the flashlight and shit. Is crazy.
Yeah, but to see.
Fucking Annette comes over here the other day, right? And she looks at one of the Pac-Man. She's like, "Oh, that frog's big." And I was like, "What are you talking about? We got big ass pixies right here." I pulled that frog out. She was in amazement. She ain't never seen a frog like that before in her life. It's like, you've been here many times, seen the frogs. I don't know what she's freaking out about, but she's all, "Dad, that thing's fucking huge." It's like, well, yeah, fool.
That video where the frog attacks the hose while you're spraying him. It was fucking mouth like, ooh. Fuck.
The best frog picture I ever seen is when that stork or that fucking bird's trying to swallow it and the frog's got the bird by the throat and said, "Fucking never give up."
Yeah.
Love that shit. Got the throat closed up so he can't swallow him. I love that.
Those chickens.
My money don't jingle jingle. It folds.
So is it cheaper to use chickens?
No. Why? What do you mean for feed? Why? Or I mean to feed the animals?
Food or what?
No, it's
Is it
technically more
cheaper?
expensive. No, because I breed my own rodents, I have to buy the chickens.
You guys didn't get that, did you? I said, is it cheaper? Cheap.
It was not that big the last time I saw him. I've never seen it fall. I told her they get bigger than what they are now.
They you get bigger than that, actually.
Fucking chirp, chirp. Fucking Benji, you're a weirdo.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, but the ones that are adult are too big.
Cheap.
Every time I go in there, and it's funny because every time I go buy chickens, I'm like, hey, can I get 3 of these? You know, they're all like, oh, I'll sell you these ones for $1. And it's like, no, those are too big. I need these little ones.
Yeah, buy these chickens.
So, yeah.
They're cheap.
Well, I know, but the dollar chickens are usually because they're too big. But they're supposed to, Tractor Supply is supposed to have them until September
Yeah, he's
19th.
loading that now, Moon. Some of his apps ain't working. Exactly. Read that.
Cheap.
Yep.
Cheap chickens.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's why I got his. He can't do shit through YouTube. He can't do shit through Instagram. Nothing.
Oh, it's a matter of time. It'll be Facebook too.
Yeah, I don't think he can update
Instagram-
anything.
My Instagram started working again.
I think it's because you're a dope head. Fuck it.
No, like it just started working again. Just
Or it's just something your dumb ass is doing.
no, it's working perfectly now. I don't know what happened.
Oh damn, that one almost made me dizzy. I better wait a minute before I turn on the camera in case I fall down.
Man down.
Yeah, the last time the last time I bought chickens, it's funny because that lady, when I told her, I said, "Yeah, no, those are too big. I need these littler chickens." She just looked at me. It was funny, you know, because most people take the big ones for $1, you know, and I'm like, "No, it's cool. I'll pay whatever those are. I need those little ones." So it was pretty funny.
I want the 3 smallest ones you got.
Yeah, there's one lady that works there that's seen the channel. We've given her stickers and all that. She just smiles when I buy chickens. It's funny. She just gives me that look and she'll point at me. So it's all good. Hey, they never go to waste, you know, whatever it is, you know. That's the whole thing.
Right. Who's going live next? Anybody?
I think no. Let me see. Nope. I got no notifications. Nobody.
No, well, Backward Ballers already went earlier.
The blue chicken's not doing very good, Nettie. Needs a little love and assistance. The blue one.
Does he?
Yeah, he's
Not
not
doing
doing
good?
very good. No. The other ones are all thriving, or the other 2 I got are thriving just fine. That little blue is not doing so well.
All right. We'll see you, Heather.
Good night,
Later. And you quiet down, Nettie.
Yeah.
I'll do what I want.
Cheers for having me on, guys.
Yeah, no problem, Benji. I don't know
You
if
know, we
anybody
are
else
going to
is
send
going
you a
live or
bill, right? We're going to send you a bill for all the times you've been on the show.
what's up, Hutch?
Reptile Hutch, welcome.
What I need
No,
is
Nettie, I need you to go to Tractor Supply and buy me some more blue ones.
I need a Crunch Gang t-shirt to wear on the show, right?
30, no, never mind.
I think you got a spot in it last night, Benji.
Yeah, I know. I did. I keep getting spots, but I never win them.
Yeah,
but hopefully this
Benji,
month.
Reptiles, and Bosa last night.
Hopefully.
And still no Kit Kat. What's going on? Hopefully she's all right. I messaged her on the Instagram and I didn't get nothing back, and I ain't seen her for 2 days.
Yeah.
Right, she won a t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You tell Mom all you want, fool. Kick her ass out of here. Time her out. I can time her out, can't I?
Yeah, that
put
blocks
user
her.
in. Put user in timeout. Annette's in timeout for 5 minutes. You know you can't type 95. Show's gonna be over.
Damn.
Irondogg did that to you too, not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get blamed for it because he's on my doing it through my thing.
You did it dirty.
Now let's see how this is how this works, right? Because she's hearing me right now. Anyway, she knows she's gonna whine and Trish, and then Trish gonna run down here and ask why I booted her. Let's see it all happen. You got enough battery? This will only take a couple minutes. Let's see. What you laughing about, you weirdo pothead from New Zealand? Hey, is Fry still in here? Who's got better weed, New Zealand or Australia?
Oh fuck! It's got to be New Zealand. We've got a hole in the ozone layer.
We got a hole in the ozone layer.
That just means you lack oxygen. That's all that means.
Yeah,
we
no
got
shit.
those special bright rays.
Oh, whatever.
Make our buds extra thick and sticky.
No, I seen that shit you had in that jar that looked like some fucking crap that you buy for $8 a fucking pound at the damn market.
Yep.
We used to call that red bud back in the day.
Oh, Reggie.
It is funny because it was like, there was all kind of crazy names back in the day, like Acapulco Gold, Panama Red, Hawaiian and shit. All them crazy names. And then all of a sudden it just went to red bud and green bud for years. And then now everything in the world's got a crazy name.
My favorite is AK-47. I always liked that.
I could have got some of that the other day, actually.
It's some good shit.
Yeah, it doesn't glow in the dark, but I think I can get glow in the dark. There she is, everybody, right there. How long did it take? It only took 2 minutes. What?
Why are you timing Nettie out?
I didn't. Irondogg did.
No, she said that.
It was Irondogg's name. It wasn't mine.
But it's only because it's on his channel.
She got timed out. It's only 5 minutes. I was only kidding.
But why were you timing her out?
She was running her hole again.
But you run your hole and we don't time you out.
And yeah, because you can't time me out.
Well, when I can, I will.
Whatever. Don't be coming down here acting like you big shit for Nettie. I already told the people you watch. She'll be coming down here in 2 minutes. I already told them.
That's right.
You can't see no ninja leg. She got ninja kicks coming. Why you leave me up here by myself?
Do we want to see a ninja kick?
Benji's sideways. He's out of here.
I didn't leave you by yourself.
Is he farting again?
Yeah.
Later, Benji. I told you she'd be down here running her hole anytime.
Yep.
Poor Nettie got timed out. Crazy ass fool. You still got 3 minutes. There's 3 dogs. This one in the doghouse.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if Brad or Moon want to go live or
I don't know. Yeah.
anybody want to go live or whatever.
Live, they can go. Sherry probably can't go live because her finger's broken. She's sticking in crazy machines.
What up, Luke?
Luke, welcome, welcome, welcome. We about done, no, but thanks for coming in anyway. Are we going to be on Friday? Are we rolling or what?
Yep.
We got the R&L Morris, big old sponsor right here.
Yep. Friday it is.
All right. I guess we're done, everybody. Until next time, the next chicken story comes next week. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go grab something to eat. I'm out of here. Until next time, take care and stay wild. Nettie, sorry for your bad. Love you. Bye. Later, everybody. I'm out. Before I get ninja snapped.